Hey everyone, welcome back to Balanced Life HQ, your source for all things wellness. Today, we're diving into a super important topic that affects us all, stress. More specifically, how to identify what causes it, or what we call stress triggers. If you've ever felt overwhelmed but weren't sure why, this video is for you. Let's get started. So, what exactly is a stress trigger? Simply put, it's any event, situation, or even thought that sparks your body's stress response. It could be something external, like a tough deadline at work, or internal, like worrying about the future. Stress is a natural response, but when it becomes overwhelming, that's when things get tricky. And identifying your triggers is the first step in managing it. Let's break down some of the most common stress triggers. You may recognize a few of these in your own life. Work or school pressure, deadlines, projects, exams. It's no surprise that this tops the list. When we have too much on our plates, our brains go into overdrive. Relationship tensions, whether it's with a partner, friend, or family member, conflicts can create emotional stress that affects your entire day. Financial worries. Money is a huge stress trigger for many people. Bills, savings, or unexpected expenses can cause anxiety to build up. Major life changes. Even positive changes, like moving to a new city or starting a new job, can be stressful because they disrupt your routine. Health concerns. Dealing with illness, whether it's your own or a loved one's, adds a layer of stress that's hard to shake. Now, these are just some examples. But remember, stress triggers are personal. They vary from person to person. What might stress me out could be no big deal to you, and that's totally normal. Okay, so how do you figure out what triggers your stress? Here are a few techniques that work wonders. Whenever you feel stressed, jot down what you were doing, who you were with, and how you felt. Over time, you'll start to see patterns emerge. Stress manifests physically. Do you notice your heart racing, a headache, or tense muscles? These are signs your body is reacting to a stressor. Pay attention to when these symptoms show up. Are there specific situations that make you feel frustrated, anxious, or overwhelmed? Emotional responses can be great clues to identifying triggers. Sometimes, it's your surroundings. Are you in a noisy place? Are you multitasking? Your environment can influence your stress levels more than you think. For me personally, I noticed that multitasking was a big stress trigger. I'd be working on a project, answering emails, and thinking about my next video all at once. Sound familiar? It wasn't until I started taking breaks and focusing on one task at a time that I saw my stress levels drop. Trust me, identifying these triggers is a game changer. So, you've identified your stress triggers, great. Now, let's talk about what you can do about them. If work is stressing you out, set clear boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no or take a break when you need it. Breathing exercises, meditation, or even a quick walk can help reset your stress levels. I've got a video on mindfulness techniques that I'll link below. Talk to someone, a friend, a partner, or a professional. Sometimes sharing your stress can lighten the load. So, what about you? What stress triggers have you noticed in your life? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Balanced Life HQ for more tips on living a balanced and stress-free life. Until next time, stay calm, stay mindful, and stay balanced.